Congratulations, Arsenal, on the successful signing of Viktor Gyokeres. Party popper. Arsenal Football Club has pulled off a major coup in the transfer market with the official signing of Swedish international striker Viktor Gyokeres. The Gunners have shown serious intent, adding a powerful and consistent goal scorer to Mikel Arteta's ambitious project. This signing is more than just a transfer, it's a strategic upgrade that could be a game-changer for the club. Gyokeres arrives at the Emirates after a sensational season with Sporting CP, where he showcased his ability to lead the line, score in crucial moments, and bring others into play. With Arsenal's need for a physical, reliable number 9 now fulfilled, the team is poised to compete more aggressively for domestic and European honours. Why Viktor Gyokeres is a vital addition to Arsenal? Fire 1. Consistent goal threat. Gyokeres has proven himself as a consistent goal scorer. In a team that creates as many chances as Arsenal, his sharp finishing instinct will ensure that more of those chances turn into goals. This consistency will be vital in tight games where just one opportunity can make the difference. Flexed biceps 2. Physicality and hold-up play. At 6 feet 2 inches, Viktor offers Arsenal a powerful presence up top. He can hold off defenders, bring midfielders into play, and provide an aerial threat, qualities Arsenal have lacked in recent seasons. His ability to receive the ball under pressure and distribute smartly will help Arsenal control tempo in the final third. 3. Tactical intelligence and versatility. Gyokeres isn't just a target man. He can drift wide, drop deep, or make sharp runs behind the defense. This tactical flexibility fits perfectly with Arteta's fluid attacking structure and will create more space and freedom for the likes of Degaard, Martinelli, and Saka. 4. Elevates Arsenal's title ambitions. Arsenal finished last season as strong contenders for the Premier League title, but key moments highlighted the need for a top-tier striker. With Gyokeres now in the squad, Arsenal have the firepower to go the distance in the title race and push Manchester City and other rivals to the wire. Globe showing Europe Africa 5. Proven in European competitions. Viktor has already shown he can perform on the European stage. His experience in UEFA competitions will be critical for Arsenal, especially in the Champions League, where fine margins matter and clinical finishing is essential. 6. Takes pressure off existing forwards. Last season saw Saka and Martinelli take on heavy workloads. With Gyokeres now leading the line, those players can focus on their strengths, knowing they have a reliable focal point ahead of them. This helps spread the goal-scoring responsibility and reduces the physical strain on younger talents. Chart with upward trend 7. Boosts squad competition and depth. Healthy competition breeds excellence. With Gyokeres joining the ranks, strikers like Gabriel Jesus and Edin Nketiah will push harder for their spots, raising overall performance levels. Squad rotation becomes more effective, especially across for competitions. Bullseye 8. Perfect age profile for Arsenal's project. At 26, Viktor Gyokeres is entering his prime. He brings the ideal balance of youth and experience, making him a long-term asset who can grow alongside Arsenal's exciting young core. Final thoughts. Welcome to the Emirates, Viktor Gyokeres. This signing is a powerful statement of intent by Arsenal. It fills a key gap in the squad, adds fresh energy and quality to the attack, and signals that the Gunners are ready to take the next big step. With Viktor leading the line, Arsenal fans have every reason to dream big this season, whether it's chasing Premier League glory or going deep in Europe. Large red circle, medium white circle, North London is red. And it's getting sharper, faster, and more dangerous with Gyokeres in the squad. Up the Gunners. Fire large red circle.